There have been countless governments and companies who have tried to take a stab at building a city of the future. For example, there's Songdo in South Korea, the Alphabet-funded Keysight project in Toronto, which was eventually abandoned in May of 2021, and even Singapore and Barcelona have tried to modernize with smart sensors. But in January of 2021, Saudi Arabia announced their entry onto the market with their plans to build its own futuristic city called The Line. This unique city would not have communities sprawling outward from a central location, but rather they would be built vertically and arranged in, you guessed it, a line. The Line was announced by Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman in January of 2021. The project aims to create a new type of city that is designed to be carbon neutral, sustainable, and completely powered by renewable energy sources. The Line is planned to be a linear city that will stretch 170 kilometers and will be only 1 kilometer wide. The idea behind the city is to minimize land usage and minimize the carbon footprint of its residents. The city is intended to have a high standard of living and to be free of cars and roads, with all transportation taking place on a network of elevated pathways and public transportation systems, particularly high-speed rail. This means that individuals living in the Line would be able to commute the entire length of the city in just 20 minutes. But if your plans are to move there once the city is finished, don't worry. You won't actually have to commute the entire length of it just to get to work or school. The plans for the Line state that each individual community within this city would be largely self-contained, so that almost anything you could need would be only a 5-minute walk away. The Saudi Arabia government says the Line will run on 100% clean energy and make extensive use of sensors and artificial intelligence to manage the city services, and all of this is supposed to be nested in the pristine natural landscape of the Tabuk province with minimal impact on the environment. The Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman has revealed grandiose renders of what the city will look like to match the grandiose plans. The Line is envisioned as a giant glass and mirrored wall 170 kilometers long and only 200 meters wide. It is also said that it will be 500 meters tall, making it taller than the Empire State Building. The Line would have a greenery stretching along the top and open-air ventilation system to help maintain an ideal climate all year round, and it would house up to 9 million people. The environment has been carefully designed to make sure that the residents get an optimal balance of sunlight and shade, as well as natural ventilation. The underlying concept behind the Linear City project is to minimize its environmental impact while enabling residents to have an easy access to nature, a feature often lacking in sprawling megacities. The project aims to achieve this by constructing towering buildings up to 500 meters tall, creating a vertical city where nature is just a short 2-minute walk away and all necessary services can be reached within 5 minutes. The innovative and forward-looking Linear City project is a part of Saudi Arabia's massive investment drive under its Vision 2030 plan, which seeks to diversify the Saudi economy and reduce its reliance on oil while also aiming to modernize the country and establish it as a global showcase. The plan is heavily focused on sustainable mobility and transportation, which is demonstrated through the ongoing construction projects in the capital city of Riyadh, where one of the largest and most extensive underground transportation networks in the world is being built. WeBuild is contributing to this effort by constructing the 3 Line, a critical component of the massive rail network that is expected to reach 176 kilometers in a few years. As per the government's plans, this will be another impressive infrastructure project like the Kingdom Center, a distinctive skyscraper built by WeBuild in the heart of Riyadh. The Line seems like an amazing futuristic project, but could it be too ambitious for its own good? What do you think? Would you live in a vertical city like the Line? Let us know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. And if you enjoy this type of video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon, that way you're notified each time we post new content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again in our next video.